Okay guys, welcome to this Lego review of the General Grievous Starfighter, the newer version. Okay, minifigures. First off, we get General Grievous, who at the time is exclusive to this set. He is based after the Clone Wars version and does not look really like the one from the movie. However, if you want to spend more for General Grievous, you can wait till August, and there's going to be his flagship released, Malevolence. Can't wait till that comes out. Saving my money for that now. That's going to be $120, and we'll have General Grievous as one of the minifigures. Will look exactly like this, and we'll have all of his lightsabers. But anyway, both his legs compackaged, and all his arms compackaged, and his head, and his body all compackaged in separate little bags. That's a pain. I repeat, that's a pain. But anyway, he's really great. His head moves, and all his arms move. Yeah. Then we get his annoying little droid. Especially annoying in this set because, everything falls off of him. One cool piece you get with him, though, is a zipline thing. That's neat. He has a new body, and this head is not printed, it's a sticker. And he has a wrench, and a headlight thing, and I think this is a buzz saw. However, if you twist this around and put it like that, looks like you could serve Grievous pizza. Hello, Grievous. Would you like pepperoni, cheese, sausage, or supreme today? Ah, stupid droid. So, that's pretty neat, I guess. But I personally don't like him at all. I really just don't like him at all. Then we get NetherRev, and if you watched the Clone Wars episode, Grievous Lair, Season 1, I believe, then you know that Grievous kills this Padawan of Kit Fisto. I personally think this guy is a jerk, and if you didn't get the Admiral Akbar head, here's your chance to get a cheap one. They are as hard as rock, or hard plastic, and he's pretty neat. He has a new torso, I think. It might be in the Mon Calamari Star Cruiser set, but that's okay. Yeah, it does not come with this base plate. Next, we get the General Grievous's lair. And you get this neat chair. It's very cool looking. You get all his lightsabers, which detach, and his gun, which is a nice touch. And if you see, you can put Grievous in this chair. But as you just saw there, if you wiggle it around, he falls out. So how do you fix that? Well, if you take his two extra arms off, and you attach them to the chair like this, like that, and then you sit Grievous in his chair and wrap the arms around him. Then, if you wiggle it around, he doesn't fall out. Wahoo! So, let's move that aside. I personally thought it would be neat if they made that thing, connect into Grievous Starfighter, on the bottom, so the chair would be inside the cockpit, but, that would just be too much work. So, on the front of the Starfighter, back of the Starfighter, we have this neat cockpit, which is very well designed. this cockpit piece is unique to this set, except it's in one Alien Conquest set, Jetcopter Encounter. But I like how they designed it in this one better. As you can see, it slides forward, unlike the old one. The old one, it just had to pop off. And it just slides on those two pieces. And when it's here, it kind of clicks, so it can't move unless you really push hard. Then you have two control panel stickers in there. And this is what locks it. It's just a rubbery piece that locks it down. Kind of pushes up. Yeah. Then I like how they designed the back and have flags right here to kind of cover up that space inside there. Otherwise it would be hollow and that would just look really bad. But that moves. I really don't understand how on the box they show this as like the main feature, which it isn't, and that's just sad. Also on the back we have two pulsar things. Kind of looks like a face with those two things as eyes, and this is a nose. Pinocchio. But yeah, that's that. And then it's actually heavier than I expected, but if you remove these two side wings, it's very light. So these things are pretty decent weight. And on each one, you get two rockets. Then on the side, we get a secret weapon that pops out, and you get two flick missiles. These flick missiles actually work. That's neat, because they actually work well. But yeah, you just fold that out and you shoot them out. They actually flick too though, so that's very cool. Okay, enough with that. The front is very neatly designed. Right here, it has that thing. And, have these two things. The fronts pop off easily, so be careful about that. Also, we have these things, which are, guns. I thought that was cool if you keep them like that and started flying sideways. You could just do that and shoot like that. Slow-mo. So that was neat. They can go as far back as that, almost backwards, which would be neat if they could, but they can't. On this side you also have those pop-out missiles. Then on the bottom you have this huge bomb, which I found out a way to actually shoot it. So what you do is you put your finger on this black knob at the end. You then push forward and forward down diagonally, and it shoots out. Or you could just, hand guide it, rip it off, but I prefer flicking it out like that. So yeah, that was a review on the General Grievous Starfighter. Hope you like it, and I also hope you save up for malevolence like I am.